sure that the stream is on, and that I can actually show this correctly, because if I can't, then what's the point of even doing a Nuzlocke challenge when I can't even show you the scoreboard? And if the score is wrong, well, we'll just make changes as need be. It's not like this is the strictest challenge in the world, no money's on the line, just my sanity, and real life, well, real life me stuff. But as we get started with... Yo, got that? Curious Birthmark, character exclusive, random item, Miku. Yeah, we're gonna try to be cruising along, because I'll be talking about stuff as well, because this is a good... Hey, as we get into the month of August, second strength, light, knowledge, and maybe a charisma check, it's a good time to start working on Halloween projects, basically, and I'm thinking right now, I'll see if I actually do what I plan to do, but if I don't, I don't. If I do, that would be nice, because... there's a whole lot of stuff I have left on the drawing board, game development-wise, and then obviously some writing projects. But mostly game development is what I'm going to be looking at, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, well, pain. Vigil, Kana, Bulletin, Painting, and Ward. You got that Curious Birthmark. We can opt to run. And we have Painting and Vigil for Yogatag avoiding... measures, but I think I'd still rather take Kana first, because doing this big opener as Miku will allow me to be a bit better, usually. Now, is it always going to be better? Probably not, but we can try our best. Otherwise, yeah, we'll option select this hospital pass, but we do need more funds, so we're going to keep preparing. This might hurt my Doom a whole lot, but we're Miku, we want the stats as well. So, illegal den into nothing. We're gonna reroll once. Okay, there we go. That's all we want. And if we had out of funds, we might have taken out of... Or, if we ran out of funds, I might have taken out of funds. But for the moment, let's just do this. We'll probably just take stamina damage and move on. But we'll see what happens. If I want to grab the meat cleaver instead, because I think we are on random item stats, right? Then I will. But if not, we won't. We'll pop in here just to check. Ooh, mine train. Okay, off we go, finally. But yeah, no other ways to lower Doom, so what I get is what I got. So any chance for me to lower Doom, I'm just going to take it. We don't need it, but we'll... You know, anytime we can lower Doom, usually should go for it. Now, granted, we're going to be failing a lot of events as Miku early game, but still, I think it would still be for the best consistency-wise. And if not, well, someone can work the numbers. That being said, yeah, we still don't want our Doom to rise too high unless we know we're going to lower it somewhere. But that's not always a guarantee, but sometimes you can do it. Also, I never got to the handcuffs, so I might do a ward thing. Do I want to do for this? Do I want to do this, by the way? Yeah, 70-50. Might as well go 60-60 here. In case I miss both. Thankfully, I hit both, so that was really, really lucky, by the way. Off to a good start, but we'll see if it holds, because at this point, I could try being a bit more safe with my event picks and encounter strategy, but we'll see what happens. I never got the handcuffs, so I probably don't want to take Vigil now anymore. I want to go grab the handcuffs from another town mystery, but we'll see. So Young Witch was our first encounter. Our second encounter is yet to come, but we'll see what it is. So I don't want to take Vigil. Bulletin then? Yeah, probably Bulletin. Ooh, Bulletin, Ward, Painting, Vigil, all out of town? I guess so. So never mind, Yogatag isn't going to hurt us as much, but I do need to do this now. Forest and Hospital max threat level, back to back? Really? We have Painting and we have... Although we have Ward, we also have Painting. So I'm going to police patrol the forest because we're going to be entering the forest. So we'll see what happens. Yogatag's getting furious. Not really much I can do anything about that. And we do need to visit the forest twice, so let's do that. I'll take a sip here because I woke up a little late today. Didn't get a lot of sleep, so I am a little tired right now. But I got as much sleep as I could. I basically got like what, 3-ish hours of sleep, which is not good, but I'm awake enough to do this. I've been in worse condition with more sleep before, which doesn't sound like it makes sense, but trust me, it does. So I'll do my best to stay me and entertaining, more importantly, but me. Oh goodness gracious! I mean, I guess we can just go for this, but let me take a sip of this sugar drink so I can wake myself up more. Ooh, an army knife. Army knife strong play. I need another forced investigation. Let me take a sip. Ah. Brandon, like cat. Yeah, this our doom is really, really shooting up through the roof. Ask me for funds, please. Thank you. And off we'll go. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, yeah, as these 12 rolls are hitting my face, I can only do my best. Need to remember to take all the handcuffs. Also need to remember to probably equip the box cutter for the boss encounter, but we'll see. We do have Mind Drain. I needed to remember that. So let's find out more. Yeah, I probably should use Mind Drain at some point here. Give me Adrenaline, yeah, or Doomed Already, but Adrenaline's going to be the better pick here, in my opinion. So let's get out of this and see what we have next. Our Doom is looking a bit scary, but we'll see. We've also been able to decrease Doom by a lot, so all things considered, it'll be up to me to survive this. I'm thinking about what could happen. We do have Painting and Vigil, so the chance of us running into one of the another Doom decreasing event, if nothing else. I forgot if I already ran to one. I know I decreased Doom with a few events already, but I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember exactly which ones. I know I talked to the guy in the apartment, but other than that, we'll see. So yeah, this hospital is max threat level, but we'll just have to accept it. At least Yogatag isn't stalking us here. But I would like to Mind Drain an enemy soon, because my Reason is also dropping through the floor. That's not real, but hey, I guess I can Mind Drain the boss here. We'll forego giving the friend the package to do anything else, really. So, yeah. I think this is the last one, right? Was there another one? I can't remember. We'll buy coffee because we have the funds. But yeah, okay, one more visit. And off we'll go to the end of board. Now we took stamina damage here, but hey. Let's Mind Drain. I shouldn't need to Mind Drain too much, but I'm just going to do it twice just to be a bit safe. And then we can just prep strong with the thingy. Oh my goodness! Okay, good. Did I get hit? I can't remember. I think I did it before I got hit. That would have been really, really bad. All right, good. Good story. What do we have? Riots, curfew, cut off. Okay, yeah, nothing too harmful at the moment. I did not take out the empty bottle. That makes me sad, but guess we still have to. I didn't even equip the box cutter, but we had Mind Drain, so we're fine for the moment. We also, yeah, we need 2 open slots here. So, do I want the light source first, or do I want Vigil first? I'll take Vigil first. And off we go. So if things work out, I should be okay. If they don't, I'm going to be quite sad. We'll take Doomed Already and heal stamina. And I'll take another sip and concentrate. Ow, to Reason. Bow. And I've already exhausted my cup. That's how thirsty I was. Oh boy, what is this going to be? Alright, Frostbite Land. Probably shouldn't have done that, but real deal. What's this Meat Cleaver look like? 5 damage, very, very slow, but I think I'll keep the Army Knife. No, I should have switched. Well, doesn't matter anyway, because we're running away here, so let me see. Yeah, 55, and then I have the thing, right? I guess we're gonna actually try this out. Don't know if it's gonna matter, but I guess I'll find out when I run to an encounter. If I even get to, I could just die. I could just lose to stamina. So let's see what happens. Burn the envelope, that's reason, and into possible encounter, we'll see. Well, and what do we get here? We get really close, but unfortunately, no. We can brace into a guaranteed this, and then I think this is a real... This is really 15 damage. We're gonna prep the army knife just in case. Didn't need to. Yeah, I think I want to stick with this for now. With the power of adrenaline. Now, if we didn't have frostbite, I would be in a better situation. But if I had used the empty bottle, I would also be in a better situation. But that's... We'll deal with that now. Thankfully, didn't get my bath taken away because funny enough, want fetid fumes right now because we're not going to be able to rest anymore anyway. So we're going to heal stamina, and for some reason, my mouse is going crazy. But into painting we go. So this should be a good Yogatag run. If not, sadness happens, but that we'll deal with it when we get there. Oh goodness. Also, I need to check on something while I'm here. I don't know why I didn't check on this. Lose 3 reasons, sorry, I forgot. High threat level, but thank goodness we have Mind Drain. You definitely want to use, even on Harbinger, you want to use Mind Drain a few times. Oh, that's right, we had Frostbite. Well, we got another empty bottle there, unfortunately, but hopefully we don't need to use the stamina here. I should have stored something. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Did we ever take a curse, by the way? We did. We took Stalker, but Frostbite is an injury, not a curse, so yeah. Forgot what my second encounter was. I'm a bit scared at the moment. But we'll continue onward. I think we can nearly one-shot anything we run into. Except for maybe this, but we can Mind Drain this, so we'll toss this out. But then we'll Mind Drain the rest, because there's no reason to take any other chances here. So, hiya! And I'll have to see. I think we can still survive even if we fail the second encounter check. I know the Young Witch was my first encounter. Roads closed, doesn't matter anymore, thankfully. And let's grab another bottle of water. While equipping a light source, that would be good too. And we should be home free. We have 10 stamina, 9 reason. That should be more than enough for our purposes, but we'll see in a moment. So we do have the strength check, but I think if I increase strength here, I should be perfectly fine. We don't even have Takshisan. So fun times ahead. And off we go. So we did Kana into Bulletin. I completely forgot what we fought second. I want to say it was something in the forest, funny enough. But if I don't remember, I don't remember. Again, we should survive Doom-wise anyway, but it would be great to do it. Was it Cyclops Neighbor? Wasn't Room of Ghost, and I don't think it was this, so yeah. You? Yeah, there's no way it was something in Ward. That was way too late. So that's a Yogatag run down, and let's update the scoreboard, if I can even show you the scoreboard. Oh my goodness. Jordan, please! Please! Okay, good. So that is Yogatag, and we're at a score of 2, but yeah, the future is prone to change based on future Jordan, even if that may be 5 minutes from now, 10 minutes now, 10 days from now. We'll see what happens. So, as we get into our next run, Zektast, ill-fated character exclusive to Yashiro. I almost said Toshiaki for some reason. I don't know why I do that to myself, but hey. We'll equip the bronze crucifix, though, that we can do whatever we can. But Zektast is going to be a problem. Takshisan, dexterity, strength, light, knowledge, and every single stat check, maybe? Which wouldn't be great. But I don't know what else we want to do, so I think I'm just gonna default to legal den. Nothing in the thing. That's I don't know how to feel about that. Actually, I don't feel good at all. Give me a free weapon. Flood, Scissors, Bulletin, Mermaid's Ward. Now, the troublesome part is that I could do Scissors for a free weapon, but then we have a full ward, and then we have like, well, it's probably worth it, right? Now, maybe I should have waited to level up, but too late now. So we're instead going to do this, and we're going to pray that Scissors goes well for us. What's our background? Ill-fated? Even worse, but we'll make do what we've got. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the Cursed Scissors. We're going to try anyway. If I get absolutely pounded on stamina or reason, then we're going to swap, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Not a high threat level school, but we've yet to plumb the depths. Tome of Rot. Maybe? I'll have to. If I run into a thing, never mind. This is experience always, right? Yeah. Curse signs, but I'm not really casting spells. Even if we did want to cast spells, probably would still cast them. That's just the way the thing works. Take the freebie there, and we should be okay for this boss. Now, if the Scissor Lady raises her scissors too much, then 1, rip our faith, but 2, we just have to do our best to survive. So yeah, let's swing. So I preferably want to do this twice, but we'll see. Yeah, that removes 6 faith per hit. Do I get the damage immediately from negative faith? Doesn't seem to be. No. So it looks like we're going to be negative faith Yashiro, but we'll see if that's actually for the best. Is this okay, actually? Don't I have to gamble again? Because next turn, I don't even get that. I ate... Yeah, I can do this. So, if I hit this... Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Okay, good. Otherwise, we just have to keep bracing until we hit one of those, but with that, we should be able to do this and then throw the wooden bat. Yeah. And then we grab the scissors and go on. Now, our faith isn't really high, but we'll try to make do with what we've got. Nothing else we can do about it. Very good doom management for the moment, but again, we still have a bunch left. I don't even get to visit the thingamajiggy unless I skip. Which is funny to note, but I guess that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to take Bulletin now, then I'm going to take Flood third, and then Ward fourth. The reason is because I want to buy the hospital pass, if possible. This is going to help, actually. So, yeah, let's just do this. And Zektas is going to hurt us here, but this hospital pass is still going to be worth it. So, away I go. This is just to be expected, although we do need to increase charisma at some point, unless Zektas increases it for us. And then I think we also need to increase perception as well. Yeah, we do. So perception, we need 1 perception and 2 charisma in this run total. I forgot to grab the handcuffs for some reason. We are in Bulletin as well, so... Actually, yeah, downtown is going to be the way to go here. But more importantly, trying to survive in Ward is important. So we'll grab that. I think that's Faith if I do a thing. Let's see here. Yeah, equip 3 Faith plus 1 Reason. We'll keep that on us for the moment. I don't think I have the second encounter check, but it would have been the Scissor Lady? No. I think it's whatever I fight next. Also, I just happen to get Strength. Very, very good. But we're not out of the woods yet. We're ill-fated, so we just take that damage to the face. I would like to not take more damage to the face, but can't really help. Okay, well now we don't need Charisma anymore. But we do need a rest, so let's do that. Oh wait, we have Flood. I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. Well, we're doing it just to heal, but hey. And because ill-fated. The left side was an injury, so I'd rather just take stamina damage, which I know I won't need because Flood. This, however, actually I'm going to grab you two. and see. We'll need perception at some point, but we'll see. Sure. Well, I think we can do better, right? Yeah, we can do this. So, yeah, Doom increases with the scissors, but we are us. Also, yeah, this regular magician is not affected by the action limit, so the magician needs to be glitched to start taking away your actions, but we'll see if it's even worse. I did not do the forest investigation, so I am in pain now. So, well, we can cauterize now, but I probably did not want to fight this phone. Well, we'll do our best. 66 per. Do I just want to swing really hard? Yeah, I do. I think I do. We'll go for one of these. If we hit both of these, then we can just prep strong. If we don't, then we need to keep throwing these out. Oh my goodness. Can you please, game? Well, now we just do this. Because we're out next turn anyway. We take all, but we have Flood, so in a way, fighting this may be to our benefit. Also, yeah, the scissors are so good, by the way. 21 HP, we get to finally level up, and let's... the art one would be great. That way I don't have to think about perception anymore, I think. Yeah. So we'll take both of these. Yeah, Zeal or on your... Well, I don't know which one that was, but... That Yashiro perk is okay. And then Quick Thinking is Quick Thinking. But for the moment, we need to get into Flood because Flood. We just swing really hard here. We're out in 2 turns regardless. So... While I could gamble... Don't feel like it. Not at the moment. So into the school we go. Right into the Stalker Girl, but we can, or we can just, yeah, that's right, we have this. So let us move on. Yeah, I'm really focusing for the moment, so excuse me if I don't spice up this stream by talking about more stuff in the meanwhile. Otherwise, I mean, feel free to ask me anything. I'll try to answer to the best of my knowledge, but my knowledge is waning as I try to remember things that I want to do in World of Horror to survive. But also, if and when I complete the Nuzlocke, that does open me up to doing more things. This is reason, right? So I'd rather just take the stamina damage. I would like to grab this Theologist, by the way. That would be really nice. Reason damage, though, would not, but I can't control that. And off we go. So... Let us see. 80-80. That's not bad. But if I miss too many of these, it's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me a lot. But we'll see. So just keep gambling until we're nearly over. Can I not miss that many times, though? Might as well brace now. Might as well brace. Or dodge, but... Can we throw in a dodge and a brace? I don't think we can really get anything else after that, so... Yeah, just do this, and then Desperate Prep Strong next turn. I can do this just to see how much damage I do. We do 14. Good to know. And off into Ward we go. Let's grab the Hospital Pass. That I can remember to do. And let us take Ward now. Mermaids would be last, but the burdens shouldn't really affect me as much when I'm fighting... Takashi. Yeah. I think that's all I really want to say. Well, thank you, game, for giving me perception. Didn't expect that to happen, but you know what? It is what it is. Also, because we had Flood as well, our faith is going to stay negative at the moment. So be it. Let's just run here. I wouldn't like to take so much stamina damage. I don't know if I would try though. No, it's... And I have stealth as well, so... We should be just fine. That being said, we're not going to be resting, so we'll grab these... We'll grab the... No, I was going to say these notes. The Curious Package, and move on. If I wanted to rest for that experience pack, especially if that thing only gives me 8 experience when defeating it, then I should have just run. That being said, our doom is rising through the roof, but on an ill-fated run, I still don't think we even have enough stamina, if not just reason. But we'll see. We get to level up. Actually, with that said, I should probably heal Reason here. Oh, that's right. Our stamina totally takes a dip because our faith is way below. It's at its bottom, so... Oh, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll do this. Can I one-shot you? Yeah, I can, apparently. So, with the power of negative faith and the cursed scissors... Let's get out. 70% doom. Will I make it? I want to say yes, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna actually... Oh, wait, we can't heal anything anyway because things... So... Yeah, I mean, this isn't unworkable. This amount of max reason and stamina is perfectly fine for the moment, but... I usually don't like being this low. But we'll see. So yeah, without further ado, we'll take the detour. Just basically trading a lot of Doom here. I could visit the tree once to heal stamina. That'd be a good use. Assuming the curse isn't too bad, but we'll wait until we're near the end before I really want to decide on what to do there. We can two-shot you, I think. We get close. I'm gonna go for it. If we didn't hit, I would have just run away, but thankfully I did, so... Hiya! We want to keep the rosary equipped for the moment, though. And we need to not die, so we are going to witch tree twice. Holes, so be it, and branded, so be it. That's not the greatest thing in the world, but we'll have to deal. Because my stamina is way too low. I think we can send an ally here, right? Yeah. To avoid the doom increase. No more Beth, but we should be fine. Maybe not. Dexterity, yeah, we have possibly every single stat check. We might actually die here. I think I will get to level up. Just making sure, though. We definitely need to rest at least once. But if I want to survive to stamina, don't I have something else? No, I don't, do I? Well. We can rest 4 times. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we don't even have the 5th floor. I could trade Reason during Takshisan as well. The problem is Takshi is first. Let me calculate this. Because we have, I think we have... Yeah, we actually have a lot more. We have 9 max stamina, max reason again. So 1, 2, 3 rests. Like I said, I can do 4, I think. I think Takshisan's... No, wait, we have branded, though. Let's just do 3. I think we will be able to level up. I can't remember because Yashiro's Yashiro. 120, right? Yeah, 20. Instead of 33 or 150. I think it was 133, but he was buffed to level up in 120. So as long as we do this encounter correctly, we should survive. But we'll see, won't we? Oh my goodness. Well. We have 4 floors. 4 floors. We're sitting at 95% doom, and if branded procs twice, I die. I'm gonna do this. Well, that's interesting, but not as interesting as I would like it to be. Because I can't lower my... Charisma was last, right? Why am I forgetting this? I want to just swing for the fences here. We could alternatively go for a dodge. Not that I think that helps me, particularly. But either way, we're out in 2 turns, so I guess I might as well go for the dodge, right? Great action, by the way. Yeah, we just swing here and hope. Okay, so we just need Brandon to not proc. If it procs, we're dead, pretty much. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Yeah, that would have been helpful earlier, but also I was supposed to trade. I was supposed to trade 2 reason for 1 stamina. I made a mistake. Unless getting rid of one of these allies can save me, but I don't think so. I forgot to trade reason for stamina. Well, we're dead to blade. We proc branded twice anyway, so never mind. We're dead either way. But you know, it'd be great to not die due to my own thing, but that's not what I died to. I died to branded procs regardless. So it would have been something before that. I don't know what it would have been exactly, but would have been something. So I'm looking at something, and I might need to deal with it, but hopefully we'll still get through a good part of the stream, and that way I can be, you know, I can feel okay about it. But as we get to our next run, which I didn't switch my screen back to yet for some reason, but it is Ath Scar's character exclusive Miku. So off we go. Second, dexterity, charisma. Now every single stat check, second encounter. Maybe a Takashi-san, but hey. So I do often actually write notes down on what I may want to talk about during stream. Like if I'm going through my daily life, you know, sitting down, looking at my notes for making video games and whatnot, developing games, if I'm thinking of designing characters or game mechanics, I sometimes think of things I might want to talk about on stream, and then I write it down. Now, unfortunately, when I'm focusing here a bit much, more than the normal person would need to in my situation, then I forget to talk about things. But if I remember, I remember. Nails, hell, scissors, bulletin, sailors. Let's just do scissors. Scissors again. And we'll see what happens. We're on timeline B, so no cursed scissors. But we get to bow 5 times and find out what the ghost ritual is. And I'll move on. My back. Hello, substitute teacher. I'm gonna roll a 12 and be unlucky here. When I mentioned, oh, nice 12 rolls, double 12. Can I get a third 12 just for the sake of just getting it? Nope, we get an encounter because the mid boss, but still. I might just want to run here. I think I just want to run here. Yeah, I just want to run here. Off we go. 5 bows. I breathed in while biting my lip. That was the sound you heard me make. But as we continue to deal with this high threat level school, at least, I do have a lot of games on my plate that I could just play on this channel, but at this point, well, I guess we'll see. I should really play what I'm passionate about, right? That means you can kind of tell when things are on the level. We're also going to drink this bottle of water preemptively, by the way. And, oh, that's not even going to be enough. Well, hey. We're on scars, but still. I'll keep the wooden bat because we do enough damage to deal with it, but hey. Let's move out. I think there is some merit in still just playing games on my own, even if even if I may not think it'll be healthy for the channel in terms of its growth. Just to show me, basically, because, I mean, as I mentioned before, I think when you're watching someone play a video game, like actually just sit down and play, on top of, you know, trying to be entertaining throughout a stream, you can kind of get a good idea as how to that person is like, and if for no other reason than to try to grow myself, but hey, as a person. Also, bow bow clap bow bow is the ghost ritual. So yeah, I think even just playing, even if I'm, you know, not all there, even if I don't think this stream or video is going to do well, hey, it's for me. Also, Nails Bulletin. I guess we're taking Household Hell last. We'll take Nails now to deal with this boss. And I'll think about playing other games. I did have a game scheduled for tomorrow as of this stream's recording, but because of technical difficulties I had with that game, I'm not going to be playing it. So that's all I really want to say. That was one of the things I wanted to say. Because that game was having issues. I was having issues with it. Again, not much else more to say about that. Because I couldn't even point out the reason why, but funny enough, well, we'll see if and when it happens as I do this. Oh, we have Book of Gore. We're also on an Ath run, but I'm talking about Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 apparently has very low system requirements relative to how it looks and for modern games, but we'll see. We'll see when it actually comes out. And also, that's assuming that I even get it. Also, we do have Household Hell, so I'm going to police station the mansion preemptively. Although I should do downtown and switch, but I think we're okay for the moment. And this is probably the guaranteed human boss I'm gonna run into, so I should use the handcuffs on this boss. Assuming I survive, I'm gonna take the risk here. We're at a score of 0, so taking a risk here is yeah, just book of, or I can forget protective carvings. I know we're on scars, but adding an extra point of damage mitigation would be helpful. I think we can one-shot this guy with the power of the handcuffs. Let's find out. So, desperate prep strong, question mark? Nope. We get really close, though. 15... Or, sorry, 12, and he has 15 HP. If I throw the wooden bat, I think that's enough, right? Yeah. So, we should be able to do this. If I can handcuff correctly. And I would like adrenaline, thank you. Nope, quick thinking. Nice second, but we'll move on, and away I go. So let's drink this bottle of water quickly, do this, do this. We actually want to start with the guitar. I don't know if it actually helps me. An extra Doom for Reason isn't bad, all things considered, but... Also, I was supposed to do Sailor's Last, if I can speak correctly. So maybe I did want to do the thing, but let's do these forced investigations now, if nothing else. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this mystery without resting. We'll try. I'll try, but the moment I drop to 3 Reason like this, we're just going to rest. So away we go, yeah. Scars, but we're dealing with stuff. Yeah, I would have even liked Doomed already. Oh my goodness, an 11 roll. Oh, the pain. Help, I need your energy. Jog around the block. Wow, rolled a 9 that time. I mean, I include 9s in my extreme rolls, but... Man, we're actually going to do this, and then I'm going to visit the monument once. If it asks for reason, so be it. We desperately need it. We probably need to rest once more, is what I'm trying to say. Now, thankfully that happened, but now I'd like to lose stamina. We're going to find out. Am I going to die to reason here, by the way? We're going to try this. Okay, good. That way we essentially heal 2 reason there. That's what that event turns into. You lose 2 stamina, and Doom drops by 3, but as we need to save on Doom here, you get to heal 2 reason if you rest. Normally, anyway. Now, again, I would like to survive here, but the game is not throwing me any bones, so we're gonna take a risk. Okay, good. It worked out. We basically need to start rolling. I can't keep taking damage. As much as I would like to, can't. A katana would be nice, though. Otherwise, I have 3 stamina to lose, but this is going to be nice as well. Nice. But as I talk to this bulletin and move on, 4th mystery, 70% Doom-ish. This is not looking very healthy for me, but again, I gotta play with what I've got, so... Well, now I want Doomed already, but Adrenaline would be a nice second, or nothing, so... Guess we'll grab funds. We're gonna heal Reason here, by the way. Don't I have a bottle of water on me? I do. So let's... Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Into Household Hell I go? Yeah. Hope and pray. That's what we're waiting for here. Hope that we also get a Doom decreasing event, but that's... That's assuming I can, so we're gonna find out. Here's the other Rioter. I can do a 2 Doom encounter here. I shouldn't need to throw the shovel. I don't remember how much throw damage it does. That's kind of why. That's the other reason why I didn't throw the shovel. That's an interesting weapon, but the katana still outperforms it, I think. Unless we have 2 damage decreases, maybe, but hey. Let's just take the 2 stamina damage. Because I think terrorizing is Doom for a crowbar. which we don't need the crowbar, so hey. Doom decreasing events. I will need to get both of them, actually. Here's the first one. And I need to burn the book for the other one. Now, if we run to the Room of Ghosts instead, thankfully we have Scar's backstory, and I think we nearly, yeah. Easy encounter, by the way, still takes 2 turns of double sever in the face. We're gonna throw the shovel just to be sure. It does 5 damage. Didn't know that. But hey, I felt like it did a lot, but I wasn't certain, so good to know now. And yeah, let's lower Doom, and we cross our fingers and pray, because I forgot my second encounter. So, without further ado, unless I just die to events here, could happen. We could run into the whole Rin thing. I would like to not do that, but I would also just like to survive as well. So if I can get out of this mystery soon, that would be very much appreciated, wouldn't it? Roads closed just in the nick of time. We have sailors, although we're visiting the mansion a few times again. Better than visiting it and Household Hell while I have roads closed. So I would rather do sailors with roads closed than Household Hell with roads closed. That's basically what we're getting at here. But as I continue investigating this max threat level location, all I can do is cry, really. As I visit the monument again, ask for funds, nope. I don't think I can actually do this. I'm gonna do it though, just to see. And yeah, we're prep stronging with the thingy anyway. I think this still gives me the restless bonus, assuming I can, but we're gonna find out something. So we'll take this in the face, probably. Yeah, it's a 2-turn anyway, unless I want to dodge. Can I dodge into anything anyway? I can, can't I? Does it mean anything? Not really. Unless I go for a double attack, but I don't think I need to be that desperate. So instead, I'm going to just swing really hard twice. We get a curious statuette for it, but Doom is what I'm kind of worried about at the moment, so we can throw away the empty bottle and the switchblade if need be. I feel like I had something else though. The guitar? Can we throw away the guitar? Yeah, we can. So we'll just actually throw away the switchblade preemptively. I really should wait till the end of the mystery, but yeah, we did not get one Riku perk. That makes me really sad. I can take double charisma here, but I'd rather... No, we can take double charisma. Do you have the schoolyard? No, we don't. So away we go. Theoretically, we should be able to survive this run. If we don't, that would be really strange. We do have the torch as well, so timeline B, but also a light source. Also, we have Book of Gore. I forgot about that. I should have visited the monument more. Well, too late now. Let's hope we survive. We do have the 6th floor. And I think I can fail the thingamajiggy once. I can fail the second encounter. I can't get hit by Toxie-san. But we don't have Toxie-san, so we should be perfectly fine. If we're not perfectly fine, because Riku now has all of her stats over 8, except for Perception, but who cares? Yeah, I want to say it was a Time Warper. I don't actually remember. No, I bloated Teacher into... I think it was the time... I fought 2 things in here, right? I thought I did. I did. Unless I visited the forest and fought something. But either way, we should be perfectly fine. Unless I misclicked. But we should be perfectly fine. Hey, we did... This is an Ath run, right? Yeah, it was. So, as much as I would like this to have been a harder god, I mean, we gotta start somewhere. So, the run's not even over. I should really stop celebrating, but hey. Oh, we do have Toxie-san. I'm going completely insane. Not that it really matters, but... Yeah, you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here, Toxie-san. You're not doing enough Doom. Hiya! Studying the blade, Miku cuts down her enemies, and we will put Ath on the board. So, without further ado, hey, we're back to a score of 1. I would like to end this stream. I would like to end all of my Nuzlocke streams with a score higher than is shown, but sometimes that's not possible because mean things. Really, I think I failed most of my runs, but I'm the reason I failed, on top of just RNG things sometimes, but as we get into attack, ill-fated, character-exclusive Ayaka, thankfully. Yeah, it's mostly been me. Also, nice that we're on ill-fated because we have low stats as Ayaka anyway, unless we get Eldritch Possession, but we'll see. Toxie-san, Charisma, Light, second, Dexterity, maybe, but not really. Shouldn't really matter we're Ayaka at the moment. But we'll see, won't we? we might as well do this for Aika. So we're looking for Blood Mania. We're just going to reroll for Blood Mania. That will be our weapon. Just straight up. And away we go. Oh my goodness, I can't click on this path. I should have actually checked the thing. I did not. So that was a me thing. Yep. We'll use it once just to see. But yeah, invisibility again. Depends. But we'll find out. Also, it goes to show that how little I forget about, how often I forget about the lore, as I have Teacher, Bulletin, Scissor Board, and Festival. Of how I forget the lore of some of these characters, and I think Aika, we have a lot of people who've done bad things, who have caused death. Just in general. I'm going to actually grab funds here. So there's one flashbacks. We are going to get rid of that. And we get curse signs, and we're just going to be happy. We're just going to be happy with what we get. Yeah, we're going to be happy with what we get. I should equip this as well. Although we're going to get Aika's Chalk as well, I think. Yeah. And we'll grab a pack of cigarettes while we can. A brick would have been nice, but hey. And away we go. I feel like I use more than 3 funds in every run, though. So maybe I shouldn't do that if I'm thinking about strategy here and there. But either way, we'll do a 2-for here as I get rid of this bite and grab a thing. Now, Hasty Aid is Hasty Aid, but for the moment, we'll deal. I think we can brace 3 curses, 4 strength. Can we brace? I guess we're going to find out. Because this is a very specific set of circumstances. First Mystery Teacher with Ill-Fated as Aika. And I have Blood Mania. We're going to find out. Just basically, we're doing really well right now as Aika. Just Aika, for me, the problem is usually the slow burn, which is removed partially if you get Ill-Fated. And second of all, if you are lucky, then yeah, you don't have to worry about the early game as much, but we'll see. Patina Ring doesn't really help at the moment. I should actually just equip Aika's Chalk. I don't know why I do this to myself. 5 knowledge, we'll go for it. 5 doom, sure, but I think we have blood. Oh, we have ward. I did not get the hospital pass. That makes me so sad. Also, let me prepare to get the sensor up, but we'll do this first. And see, we might as well just do this. Not that we get out in one turn, but we're willing to take this. I'll put the sensor on screen preemptively. And away we go. So, do I get to brace against this school? Close. I don't, though. So, yeah. Issues. Unless I get to throw something. But I don't think I can. No, I can't. So, if we get badly bleeding here, we just take it in the face. Otherwise, we'll take this level up, remove the sensor, and move on. Oh, well, hey, time skip. We didn't get another Aika perk. We're just going to have to live with that. We'll take strength, sorry. And we'll just take actually experience to level up, but I don't think we have, yeah. We have ward, but I was trying to get a thing, so I guess we're gonna... I made a mistake. We'll deal with it. Suicidal insomnia. But yeah, I should not have done what I did. But I should have gotten the hospital pass. Hospital pass is what I'm trying to say. Because that would have saved me a lot of doom, and now I need to swerve. So we are in... Oh, I didn't check the loggers. 5 claps. We're on timeline B. Scissors. The funny mask will help. But more importantly, we are in some... We need to manage our doom a bit. Hopefully, if we get Doom FG, that'll be fine. But the Eldritch... Eldritch Possession... I'm going crazy right now. Basically, getting the stat increasing perk would help a lot. Oh my sweet goodness. Why do people believe in the kick action, by the way? Well, now I definitely need to take the Town Mystery third. I don't even remember what it is. I'm going crazy right now. Also, we're on Katak, right? Yeah, Katak. So we can't run away anyway, but we're Aika, thankfully, on Ill-Fated. So we got Blood Mania immediately. You can't make this up, man. I can't remember the... Actually, I have a calculator. I'm going to pull that out now while I'm investigating here. Just because I'm curious. And I'm sure it's 80%, right? So... What are the odds I miss 2 out of 4 kicks? Because I only need to hit 3 or more, so... I think it's this. So, I need to hit 3. Calculate. Nope. I'm going crazy. Oh, because I did the wrong thing. We'll lose reason here. Because Ill-Fated, but we would rather that than a thing. That's not the right one. Yeah, I know I'm coming. Hold on. I think we're clapping 5 times? Question mark? Yeah, I'm just gonna say so. 3 out of 4 at least, and let's calculate. Yeah, there's an 81.92% chance as we get clap, clap, 3 bows. What are the odds, man? I know what the odds are because, yeah. So the chance of hitting at least 3 kicks out of 4 at an 80% chance is 81.92%, and I missed that twice in a row, and then I proceeded to get all 3 ghost rituals down. My luck is not looking good this run. There's a reason why I specifically hope for the best. Also, I'm going a bit crazy here because I did not do a thing, but we'll deal. Survivor's Guilt in Nuzlocke again. Funny, yeah, we'll take Eldritch Possession. That way we can heal stamina here and feel a bit better. But more importantly, one, we need to get the hospital pass. Nah, I'm just gonna get the hospital pass. And then we're going to, question mark, get rid of our things? This is 2 funds, right? Yeah, 2 funds, major injury. We can sell this other stack of library notes, but I want to keep funds on me. I think I can sell this as well, right? Yeah, I can. And we have painkillers, might as well gobble them down now. Cigarettes we'll use when needed, but for the moment, let's get rid of this cut artery, by the way. It's possible to go through an entire run from the very beginning to end with cut artery. It's just that when you have bad RNG, the chances of surviving like that are a lot lower, aren't they? Did I ever use the police station, by the way? I don't even remember. Anywho. Out of curiosity, I'm going to punch some more numbers on the side. I didn't even use the police station yet. That's how out of it I am. We're taking Festival last, right? So we should police patrol the forest. I gotta crack my knuckles really quickly. Well, let me see here. So, 70%. Just punching numbers in while I'm also doing this. Oh, we're in Bulletin right now, so we need to do this too. Whoops. I visited the tree on accident. But, so the odds of hitting at least 3 70% out of 4, at least, is 65.17%. So not as high as I thought, but I mean, it's not low, it's just actually lower than I thought. That was like 70-something, but anywho. Now, old gods forbid that I would have to deal with anything else. Also, are we going to die here to reason, really? As Ayaka? We can forget the thingy, but yeah, we can forget invisibility and smoke the cigarettes. I think I still need to rest, though. Considering we're on all faded, I should rest. Now I'm a little sad I didn't take Doom Effigy, but I'm taking the consistently best things for Ayaka. Why am I still dying? Well, if we get to well, first we need to get to Ward, but if we get to Festival, we're also home free, kind of. But although we need to reach Festival in a good amount of Doom. Thank goodness I got the hospital pass, but it's not over yet. Just throw the thing at me and let me go. Oh, pain! Turn around for 2 Doom. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I've made my choice. Kindly refuse is free, and into this I go. Yeah, we're in pain, but what else do you want from me, right? I mean, I can only do my best. So, without further ado, let's go into Ward. 74% Doom. Roads closed, by the way. That's going to affect me in the forest, I believe, too. It's 3 locations, and I'm pretty sure forest. Yeah. Oh, boy. I need Doom Effigy just for that little oomph. We'll take Ward now. Brain damage hallucinations. Not that it matters. We have Eldritch Possession, but it's nice. It's just I need more. And this is based on luck, so not affected by ill-fated, so I did have a chance of succeeding there, but yeah. I shouldn't have taken that, actually. Well, no, since the boss does stamina damage. Well, assuming I give the package away. This, however, like I have an 80% minimum of getting out of each encounter in 1 turn now. Doom Effigy because Doom Effigy, Reason because Reason, and we hope and pray. I don't think my Doom decreases all that much, but however much I get is worth it, so. Also noting we have the Funny Mask as well, so Like, I'm still dying to Stamina and Reason. And Aika is a very good character, is this boy. The pain I'm in! Please! Getting close to one-shotting, we'll prep the handcuffs just in case, because you never know. You never know. But thankfully I get out, so yeah, about 2 Doom, 3 Doom decrease. So effectively we're at 72% Doom at minimum right now, but don't want to be overconfident. So Insomnia, Fungal Growth once more, but we should be perfectly fine stat-wise in the Lighthouse, so we'll do this once. And if I somehow still die to Reason, then I guess I really underestimated Ill-Fated, didn't I? Again, noting we're on Ill-Fated. So this does we're gonna do it. This does hurt Ayaka because later on in the run, assuming you get everything you can. Did I smoke the cigarette? I did, didn't I? With the cigarettes, yes, you are going to. Oh, not cigarettes. With the perks that you want to get, Blood Mania and Eldritch Possession, your stats will be high enough to pass a lot of events later on, and then also throttle any enemy you run into. So, I mean, that's all I can really say. That being said, again, that doesn't mean on an ill-fated run, just toss all that to the wind and hope and pray. So yeah, we should still be out. We can still do this now. Are we going to get out in one turn? I was about to say, if I missed 3 there, I was going to have something to say. That would have been probably... I'm doing everything right. Why am I dying? Average World of Horror moment. It is, for me anyway. Literally, like, this is your great... Again, funny enough, while Ill-Fated was a blessing early on in this run, it's now a detriment late game, because obviously I'm near 80-90%. Also, we got Timeline B, but we can brace for 3 Doom only here. That's the good thing that comes out of this. But yeah, because I fail every event, then that 80 or 70% chance, 70% theoretical probability of passing every single event turns into bad stuff. So we don't have a light source. I don't think we'll need it, but you know what? Just to be certain, we're going to do our best. So, all things considered, I know I'm going to forget my second encounter check, which we do have, by the way. So, yeah, things. Do we have the 6th floor? No. So, we should be able to fail once. I think we one-shot Takshisan here, and we shouldn't fail any stat check. Oh, I didn't check the... We're going to get to level up. I'm going to rest once just to be safe, though. But then we can heal 3 Reason if need. I can also trade stamina here, but we shouldn't need to do that either. So, yeah, moving on. So, quote-unquote, we die, but then we heal Reason, and we're perfectly fine. And then we've passed all the stat checks. So, hey. Planned, predicted, and all things considered, I was complaining throughout this entire... I mean, really, I was still scratching... Oh, wait, hold on. I don't remember. We did Teacher first, and then Scissors, I believe? Yeah, because then I did Bulletin and Ward. Because I was complaining about not getting the hospital pass. We also have the Hermit, but letting go of the Hermit right now would be a detriment to us. I did forget my thing, by the way. Did I run to something before? I feel like I did. So I want to say the gore-covered student. Nope, I was wrong. But hey, we survive anyway. So, like I calculated, predicted, focused on, and we will, yeah, we'll add Kathak to the board. Hey, we're at a score of 2. We'll go on. So, let me switch back to the World of Horror screen. I didn't do a good transition, but hey, I was doing some OBS things. So, as we get into Herald, Fatalist character exclusive random item Miku. Fatalist random item, I think I said? I'm going crazy already. Fatalist of Horse. Second dexterity, Takshisan. Every single non-stat check, maybe, and strength and dexterity. So I do want to set the hardware store is basically what I'm telling myself, but I also want to set the schoolyard just in case. So, yeah. I'm gonna switch it up and use the schoolyard. Blah, blah, blah. We get Ghostly Spear. Very, very nice. Nice again. But let's see what our mysteries are. We have 3 mysteries. This is, I want to say footage. This is painting. We're going to take footage now. And maybe we want to go for a chainsaw? Maybe? I'm going to history club first just to see. Nope, nothing else. So let's just get what we can and be happy with what we can get. We can sell the library notes, so we're going to do that for funds. And let's see. So it doesn't look like random item stats, but we'll take the monkey wrench, and away I go, pretty much. Not much more to do except police station. Since I don't know what mysteries I'm taking, though, let's see. What do we have? What was the other mystery? What did I just talked about it. I think I was going out of town. Why do I think that? I forgot what the other mystery was. Either way, just set something. I'm probably going to be the forest here because we're in footage. And we'll just have to deal with what we get. If we investigate the hospital a lot because we have ward and coma, then hey, crazy! I really know everything about the. Well, I may not remember everything about the game. There's definitely people who know more than me. Definitely, obviously, tips, tricks, and gimmicks. But I do my best with the type of playstyle I'm comfortable with. That I can feel a bit more confident in saying. But yeah, don't let it be said that hey, you can figure out everything about World of Horror and be just fine. You'll have like an 80-85% win rate on Harbinger, even if you hit quick play, in my opinion. But you do have to. You're still working with the puzzle, even if you know everything. And this is just with base events. If you start throwing in like modded events, obviously, I always say this as a kind of an asterisk point, but it's important to talk about. If you add custom events, especially if you don't know what those events and enemies are, then as you may see 2 days from now, then yeah, things can be shaken. You can shake things up a bit, and you're gonna breathe new life into your own gameplay. But working with base events for the moment, pretty fine. Also, we are failing every single thing here. We get out, but at what cost? Time skip, 42% doom. Now we do get our mayhem stats for Miku, but our doom is a bit high right now. So painting, yeah, painting, we can grab a light source, otherwise, painting isn't the worst mystery to save for 4th or 5th, so I'm going to take a mystery anyway, and we get ward. We didn't enable the illegal den, so we just have to deal with a full ward, which is going to hurt a lot, but we'll deal with it. So, yeah, without further ado, again, my occasional reminder for those who are newer to this channel. You can't, the hospital's already at max threat level anyway. Just take the threat level increase if you're at max threat level, and you have no other ways to lower it. But on Fatalist, yeah, you should know 2 out of 5 mysteries. The only way you wouldn't know is if you don't know what the mystery icons look like on the board, which is possible. But once you know what every mystery looks like on the board, then you can suss out 2 of the 5 mysteries, is what I'm trying to say. I would like to hit this. What would I really get from it, though? I can't increase doom, that's what I'm trying to say. That's how I know that I have footage and painting, but I don't know what the other 3 mysteries are, so that's why then you can make a kind of calculated gamble on what mysteries you may want to do later and which ones that you possibly could pull earlier. Because old gods forbid I get Recluse way later. We're gonna actually brace here and then gamble next turn. And on top of just how people like to play during encounters, sometimes you want to dodge, sometimes you don't. I think at this point, for those who don't know, yeah, if you've seen me try to dodge every now and then, I fail like 80-90% of the time. It's a 50% success rate action, but when you don't have that, well, I can't store that package, but we can use this. So yeah, when you're not going to rely on dodge and you're using more... You're using less RNG strats. I should have just done this earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Then you're gonna use things like dullness to make yourself stronger. Specifically at the end, just really quickly, for those who don't know, in Dullness and Burning Man, these 2 enemies have the blind trait, which means that until you do certain actions, mainly offensive ones, they will not attack you, which means you're free to do things like this. Throw items at them from, 2 meters away. And they won't be able to hit you, because they won't hit you. This might be taken out, but for the moment, I mean, all things considered, hey. So again, if dodge seems unreliable, it's because, well, it was buffed from being a 40% success rate to a 50% success rate. And if you're gambling on 50%, again, if you're lucky, it works out. If you're not lucky, you're just taking more damage, because you still have to deal damage while you're doing the dodge action. Whereas Brace is guaranteed to half damage down, rounded down in your favor, down to a minimum of 1 while negating special attacks. Dodge also negates special attacks, and there are times dodge is an efficient action to use. It's just not in the way that, you know, if you're taking more than 1 damage, usually there's no point. But there are points when you want to use it. I think there are mainly 3 situations. The first one, as I said, if you're about to do a kill turn in 2 turns, you might as well dodge the turn before. The second one is if you... Oh, I just forgot what I was talking about here. Or similar thresholds where if you're going to hit 3 stamina or 3 reason, you might as well dodge, because if you're out in 2 turns, the next turn you're going to desperate struggle anyway. And then the last, usually, situation is when you have no other alternative, and you just need to do your best to, because if you try to brace or anything, you'll die. So if nothing else, you have to dodge, kick, or dodge attack, and just gamble that you hit every single one until you get to the kill turn. So, yeah. And again, for those who don't know, the kill turn, when I say kill turn, I mean the turn in which you defeat an enemy, because you don't get hit by an enemy usually. So, yeah, that's what... That dodge has its uses, and I didn't really explicitly talk about that during the tips video, but I really should have. I didn't. So let's just get this doll nurse with a monkey wrench, give the package to the friend, and we'll grab the handcuffs as well, but we're still kind of worried about our Doom, because, yeah, with Doom increasing events like that, it's not looking good, that I'll say. Like, I would like to be healthier here, but the game's just like, nah, man. Roll. Play for your life. Yeah, I don't have really any spells that can do that. That event has limited use. If you can use it, if you can find the situations in which you use it, go ahead. But in my experience, pain. Oh yeah, penalty damage with reason. I love it. Well, we thankfully survived for the moment, but kind of scraping by here. We can immediately, I think, we don't even need to throw anything at this. Yeah, no, we don't. As long as I do the handcuff play correctly, we're out. And we get roads closed. We have painting to do, man. Oh, I think we're gonna die. We're gonna doom out. I'll do my best. There's no point just giving up, but I'll do my best. Good to know. Thanks, very good tips. That's the best I can do. So, I mean, into mermaids. I'm gonna take burns and mermaids into painting. Probably not. Well, what older? I mean, I could buy bandages, but again, my doom is already high. I don't want to... Well, now I wish I could get into stone statues, but usually you're not going to roll the same event again. If you do, usually there's some kind of bug at play, but we'll do our best. I would use the monument as well, but I think I need all the stamina and reason, so... Pain. The good news is I can desperate prep strong. The bad news is I still need to throw an item, but that's not the worst thing that could happen. No, I'm not even going to gamble. I could try to go for 2 attacks here. Why would I do that to myself? If I had an option select, yes, but I don't think it's option select, because, yeah, I would need to have thrown 1 item, and if I'm going to throw 1 item, I might as well have done what I did. Here, on the other hand, yeah, I was kind of clicking my tongue there, but here, on the other hand, we'll do our best, and then we do the same thing. We get another branch for our trouble. Can we fight this? Can we fight this janitor? I don't think so, right? We get 12 damage immediately. If I get adrenaline, maybe. We gotta trade that, by the way. We're gonna find out really quickly here. So, oh, this is reason loss, but adrenaline would be nice. I got both of Miku's bad perks. Fine, so be it. I could increase charisma a whole bunch. I should actually just heal reason instead. But I'm gonna take strength. I don't want my doom to increase anymore, so I'm gonna fight this mad janitor. Let's see, 12 damage, 24 HP. Wow, I don't even have a way out. Can I do this? I can. 12, 19, 19. I get really, really close. I'm gonna just go for the big gamble play, though. And the big gamble play is... Assuming I reach the HP, well, I get really close. I could throw the monkey wrench as well. I'm not going to do that. So what we need to do is hit both attacks. What are my odds? Not bad, actually. Quite close to guarantee, but we can't fit prep, and we can't fit 3 more attack boosts because we're at our action limit. So 90% gamble here. Good. We get a fire axe, but the monkey wrench is by far the better option here, in my opinion. We lose Bath. That's not what I wanted to see. But thankfully we didn't take burns. That I'm not sure you can be grateful for. So I can take painting now. The problem is if we have, like, Recluse here, or even Metamorphosis, old gods forbid, so that's where we're going to do it. We got Bulletin instead, and we have Roads Closed, so I think we're just going to doom out here. We have to Monument. We have to Monument and pray and hope. Nope. Well, we can do that, but, oh, that's right. We have Fetid Fume soon. Never mind. Just die, me. I'm shaking my head silently. There's nothing else I can do about this. Yeah, so while Monument is a very safe pick, you should really use Monument. The problem is when you are missing a lot of stamina and reason as well. Now, granted, there is a difference. If you use Monument early, you can gauge your HP recovery earlier on, so you can kind of avoid it. Even though, to me, it doesn't make as much sense. I'm just not thinking clearly because I roll 11s and 12s all the time. But there is a point to using Monument early and then working with the HP rather than waiting for your Doom to reach high values and then using Monument, because if you wait like I'm doing, what happens is you run into situations like this where you're missing both types of HP, or the most usual use case is that you get, say, Fetid Fumes and or Doom increasing things that hurt your rests, or Broken Nose, things like that. And yeah, like I said, you end up not being able to rest properly or use Monument properly, because essentially you do lose out on rests, is what I'm trying to say. So this is even with the dullness, by the way. That's probably the only reason I've been surviving this long. I don't want to fight this phone. We're gonna die if we try to fight this phone, so that's why we're gonna do our best and continue to fail. I can't. I can't. This speaks for itself. All right. Well, if we're gonna die here, we're definitely doing one more salty run back. But for the moment, we might as well just try. Oh, nice 12 roll. This is our last attempt. We just roll on everything and hope that things happen. Like literally, just roll on everything. Even this, we roll on this to try and save. Gambler's fallacy. It's a fallacy, but we gotta do our best. We're gonna try to ask for funds. Nope. Try to turn around. Yeah, we have to just try to roll on everything. That being said, I do roll on less things in general, but usually when I try to roll, it's bad anyway. So I don't know. I do my best. Granted, I make mistakes here and there. I forgot my second encounter, by the way, with all these shenanigans, but we're at 95% Doom. We're gonna die anyway. We have one more mystery left, so if you thought I was at the end, no, we're not. So, yeah, let's take painting, and yep, roads closed here as well. But what can I do? We'll take stamina. We have Doomed already. We'll survive as long as possible. Even with 2 Doom decreasing events, we die here. That still increases Doom, by the way. I forgot about that. But we can't take more Doom anyway, so we just have to keep rolling. Nope. Roll to 12. Roll to 12. Now, thankfully, I didn't die because of Doomed already, because reason penalty on top of -2 reason, but yep, that was something. But without further ado, that's how I get reset. I'm just to show that I got reset. I don't need to do this because we all know when I fail a run, I get reset. But hey, look at that. It's a clean scoreboard. But if I could, do a Zektas run and succeed, or an Azal run and succeed, or a Herald run and succeed, anything but usually Ath, sometimes Goizo, then that would be cool. But as we get into Ethotu instead, none of the gods I mentioned, Curious Birthmark, character exclusive Kana. Well, at least I won't die to HP this time. But Doom was also a worry last time anyway. So second, Knowledge, Strength, Charisma, and maybe Takshi-san. But we're Kana, so we're going to enable the hardware store. And I hope that was a hardware store. Anyway, we're going to see what happens. So, roll twice. That's my little house rule. Mainly for my eyes, but just now to challenge myself. And we have nails, painting, Botanist, Ramen, and Sailors. Let's get rid of Roads Closed shenanigans. This is why I like to choose mysteries like Botanist, Footage, Household Hell, and Painting first. Because if you do your first mystery and then you get Roads Closed and you have, old gods forbid, 3 of those mysteries left, you're taking like 20 plus doom for no reason. So that is why I get them out of the way. I may even consider them even before boss mysteries, but usually I take boss mysteries as my first 3 mysteries anyway, and I just tank the doom. But whether that's a good idea or not really depends. Monkey Wrench, Crowbar. Okay, yeah, well, I think we're gonna do Monkey Wrench here. And let's deal the cards. Let's actually first use the police station. We're in Botanist now, or Footage. We're in a forest investigation mystery. So put patrols in the forest and save on at most 8% doom, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, stone statues. I can't use you at all, so off I go. Am I not allowed to roll real? No, that's another house rule I've used for myself usually. Just to see. It also, you know, I think it's healthy to do that, to at least work through strategies, because essentially, again, you're getting different puzzles if you're not re-rolling. If you do choose to re-roll, I'm not going to shame anyone for that. Nice 11 roll, by the way. But yeah, that's my own house rule as well. If I'm doing some kind of challenge or something like that, I usually won't re-roll mysteries. Usually. So yeah, I do put a lot of limitations in place for myself, but that's not saying that other people don't. Other people do the same thing as me, but they just have a higher win rate because, you know, they do work with more consistent strats. Like, this is not normal for me. Also, I need a brace here. I want a brace here, and actually, I think I just want to die. Yeah, I can't even do anything significant here. So what we're going to do is trade off 2 stamina for 1 reason, and yeah. But the short answer is no. I'm not allowed to reroll mysteries. Yeah, and then we're just going to just do this. We get 16 damaged. I do get to get out next turn. But again, a little Kana optimization here is that, yeah, you want to die to all damage. Both, if you're going to die to stamina and reason, you want to die to them at the same time. That way your doom only rises by 5. Now, that being said, my doom is already high enough as it is, but we'll work with what we've got. We're Kana. I could have also soft drank bottle of water, but the chances are that we run into events like this and die to reason and then die to stamina. So, again, that's why I do anything. So it seems logical for someone doing it. Like, yeah, that's a yeah. So, again, I always reiterate this as well, but really, this should not take you more than a challenge like this. When you really know what you're doing with base events and enemies and mysteries, it shouldn't take you more than about, I say, 30, 40, well, 30 if you're being efficient, but 50 runs tops, unless RNG really just decides to give you, like, Azal 4 times in a row, and then gives you, like, a bad run eventually. But, yeah, it's not without its challenges. It's not the most challenging challenge either. Hey, would you like to know that even before... Hold on, let me do this first. So we're going to take Sailors last. Blah, blah. We'll take Painting now. So I did have challenges lined up, thinking I was only going to go up to like about 50 to 100 runs. Turns out I've probably done already 100 plus runs, all things considered. Ooh, Blood Frenzy. Blood Frenzy is Kana? No, even then. Usually you want fast attacks for Blood Frenzy. Otherwise, it's very specific in when Blood Frenzy is efficient, in my opinion. But just crunching the numbers, I think there's a thing. Also, we're going to die here again. We can. Do I want to is the question. I probably don't. So we're just going to take, yeah, we're just going to take, I mean, I guess it depends. But I don't want to die too much, so we're just going to do this. And if we die to stamina and a reason afterward, so be it. But we could make it out of this mystery and get the Restless bonus. Maybe. This is reason loss, but we have a soft drink. We're also taking penalty damage because high threat levels, but, I mean, what else can I do at the moment? Well, we're about to die. If we run to an all enemy, that would be nice. To get a good refresh. If we don't, cross my fingers and hope I don't stamina die. Because we're probably going to die to reason. Or this. For now, but either way, I'm going to die to one of the mysteries most likely. Yeah, there he goes. Roll to 12 on luck, die to stamina. Just shaking my head silently. We can't fight the boss, by the way. That's going to be a lot of Doom increase, in my opinion. I say opinion even though you can kind of calculate this out, but that's because I don't remember as well at the moment. I don't often fight the boss here, so that's that. We have all person. I don't think we do. And then we got time skip. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all, but we'll deal with the cards we're given. So, what? You know, the funny thing is, I think we fought. I'm pretty sure we fought 2 encounters by now. I just don't remember what they are. So hopefully, I remember the other encounters I fight. Oh, but we'll see though. We're in a lot of pain. Like, I don't do myself any favors by not remembering my second encounter. I'm gonna visit the history club just to see. Oh, this would have been nice earlier. We're gonna take it now, but would have been nice earlier. Stamina, please. Thank you. We'll do our best. Again, don't let it say I also just stay down and die. That being said, I guess I'm kind of putting what I said earlier into practice, and that's to roll on events, but yeah, kind of stats are low, but I also see people just do this, and turns out just fine. Me, however, RNG is not that lenient. Not everyone, again, I think there's... Wow, why did I do that to me? I shouldn't have done that, actually. I'm going crazy, but I've talked about this before in that if RNG is involved at any length, even if there's only a 1% chance, there is still going to be a subset of people, because while theoretical probabilities are, well, as is said, theoretical, that doesn't change the fact that what I was trying to say is, so if there is, say, a 5% chance of missing an attack, there's still going to be someone who misses every single attack at 5% chance to miss, because again, it's a non-zero chance, right? And while that results in funsies, you know, that's content. That's why you should be a streamer if you have that kind of luck. At the same time, yeah, it does feel bad, doesn't it? So, oh my goodness. Well, I think we get to one-shot this guy with the power of handcuffs, but we'll find out. Yeah, we can. So, yeah, that's my whole little TED talk on how, you know, implementing RNG as a game dev, because there will be a subset of people who are just going to be really unlucky. Now, granted, Harbinger, I'd also like to state this specifically for World of Horror, Harbinger is not meant to be a difficulty in which you succeed at all, is literally from the developer's own words and mouth. So, yeah, I'm only doing it to myself. It's like, if you want to be mean about it, you could be like, oh, Jordan, you're complaining like, oh, I have bad RNG, but you're doing this to yourself, you're hurting yourself. Why would you do this? So, that doesn't remove the argument that I'm talking about, though, in which, yes, there will be not just in World of War, but any game that includes RNG, where there will be a subset of people who are just going to be unlucky. And that's why pity systems were implemented in gachas, because, well, yes, I do agree financially from the consumer's point of view, that's for the better. Really, that helps anyone who's willing to spend money, whether you're a whale or a dolphin, and does widen the gap between free-to-play and play to win. Depends on the game, though. I've talked about this before, but hey. So, without further ado, let's move on. If you want to hear me talk more about it, I'll be happy to, but yeah, as we're dealing with RNG here, boy, we can only do our best. We're on our 4th mystery and we're hit 75% doom. We just need to keep rolling on events and hope that we pass. That's going to be one of the best ways out. Now, again, I mean, it speaks for itself. That's why I grab quick thinking, so I don't have to deal with the rolls like that. No! I did forget my second encounter again. That's not going to do me any favors either, but until the very end, we'll struggle. So without further ado, let's go into Sailors, and let's see what we can do. We can throw away the old coin. I think I should be grateful that I didn't get a single curse throughout all my encounters. That being said, we could get a bad one here and end up dying for it. But we'll find out, won't we? Well, speak of the Miku, I don't want to run. We can get out in 2 turns, though, I believe, if we hit this. Yeah. Then we get brain damage. But that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, the ritual mask protected me. Well, at least it's guaranteed now, unless I get hit again. But either way, I'm taking 2 stamina damage, so... And then I get brain... Why did I say anything at all? At this point, it would have been better Doom-wise to just run away now, but we were already committed. Might as well grab the experience while we're here. I think can I throw that prescription away? I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, let's gamble. 6 charisma. Good. Do we have price? No, I don't even want to do that. We're gonna visit the monument again. Ask for funds. Why would it ever ask for something I have more of? I'll do my best. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're Kana, but I would like to not die here if possible. 50-50. 70-60. Unless I throw all of this stuff. I don't want to. I think I have to, though. That way I can just guarantee this instead, and I don't have to roll on RNG. We're not out of the woods yet, but I'm actually going to hold on this level up for the moment. If you run into a seaside encounter, so be it. Well, never mind. I'm just going to level up now. Heal reason so we don't die to reason right here. I hit my mic, and let's see what happens. We can still throw the bandage away. I guess... no, I can't. There's a gamble here, but I'll tell you about it if I reach the end of this mystery. Well, we're running from this. So the gamble here is if I believe I'm on timeline B, I should throw the flashlight away. But I guess I can just throw the... Yeah, Ritual Mask is not going to help me anymore. Unless I want to throw it at... I don't think I have Takshisan, though. We can't even throw this away. Throw the bandage. Okay, then we do get the torch. So equip the flashlight. We could old coin something away, I guess. Branded. Probably would be branded. At this junction, branded. I should have done it earlier. I don't know why I didn't, but... Let's... Oh, then we lost Bat as well. That's not what I wanted to see. I think we die here. We don't have any of our stamina stats at 8. Nope. We have both second checks, and we don't have the 6th floor, but the point is we need to rest, and we can't rest. I should have healed stamina, but even then, we still would have died, because we needed to rest twice, which would be 4 Doom, which would put us at 95 Doom. I mean, I'll do it just to prove case in point, but, you know. I think I did nail a second, right? Yeah. Nope. I'm going crazy. Well, either way, as a Thotu... That's right, we have our run a Thotu, so that's why we were getting bonus damage. But either way, well, that's a nice way to end the stream. Not really, but... We'll do our best, and I think tomorrow, yeah, so this is the, if you want to support me for whatever reason, like, you know, you at least were entertained by the stream, and you want to support me, feel free to subscribe, comment, like the stream, and all that good jazz. Even just watching it, I'm thankful for. But otherwise, I'm just gonna Zatsudan and talk for about the next few minutes. So if you have something to do, I'll see you later. Otherwise, yeah, just announcing what I'm gonna do for the rest of this weekend. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna do Zenless Zone Zero, try to do my weeklies. If I can't get it set up, I'll figure out something. But definitely 2 days from now, I'll be doing some modded content or custom content because there's a lot that I didn't get to, but there's also new stuff. Well, not new stuff, but people made more stuff, and I want to try it out. So yeah, if you're here for if you're on this channel mainly for World of War following around, then yeah, 2 days from now, pretty much 24 hours from now, I'll be streaming again. And yeah, that will be that. Otherwise, tomorrow's going to be Zenless Zone Zero, maybe something else, maybe another Harbinger horror video to go along with it, but we'll see what happens because this weekend's going to be crazy, and so will the month going up to Halloween. And the only other thing to say is, yes, I am working on I'm going to try to do something for Halloween. But whether or not I'll be able to finish it is a completely different story. But that'll depend on me. So yeah, without further ado, for your sake and mine, because I should get back to work, I'd like to thank you for watching the stream, and I guess I'll see you when I see you. So let me just do that. Anyone watching now or in the future, I do appreciate you coming by. And yeah, without further ado, yeah, I will see you later. So thank you for watching. Bye!